Damn it. What's the matter?
Welcome to Breakfast with Spaniels with Dr. Judy Morgan.
From Australia.
Remember, you can purchase all of Dr. Morgan's products at her website, www.drjudymorgan.com. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Tweak. Morning, all. So, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. A little bit hot. Still a little bit hot. And have bad news to report. About a mile from here, a chicken farm burned down. They had a hen house, or I don't know, meat chicken. I don't know, chicken house.
It was actually an
egg place. Okay. 200,000 chickens died in one building, and then the power went out in the second building, and 80,000 chickens died from the excess heat when the fan stopped working. So 280,000 chickens lost. It was sad, and they had fire companies from 3 counties there to help put it out because it's out on a farm road and there's no fire hydrants. So they had to bring in tankers from everywhere. So it burned for a long time. It's very sad. Okay. So yeah, really horrible. Poor chickens. I mean, my mom said, "Oh, that's a terrible way to die." Well, either way, suffocating to death or burning to death. Although, she said she saw something about it on the news, and there were some chickens running around loose. So I guess a few managed to escape. Good for them. Now there's probably wild chickens running around the neighborhood down there. So yeah, it was very sad. Anyway, and they don't know what caused it yet, so we shall see. But I saw a post this morning on the Friends of Judy Morgan. Somebody was asking about dry skin in a puppy, and I get this question a lot. We do see a lot of pets with dry skin, and I even had one supporter who emailed me and said that she was feeding pup loaf, but her dog's skin had gotten very dry. And so there's a few reasons why we get dry skin. The person who posted on Friends of Judy Morgan was feeding dry kibble. So that's the first thing that needs to be changed, because remember the energetics of dry food, very little moisture, cooked at high heat multiple times. So very hot, very drying to the body. And it's summer, 95 degrees pretty much across the entire country. So that's going to contribute to the dryness. Depending on the size of the flakes, from a Chinese medicine standpoint, it could be a liver blood deficiency, just a moisture deficiency, which would affect lungs because lungs like moisture, and the lungs are responsible for the hair coat. So it could be from a couple of different things. So first we need to change up the diet. And if she's not able to change completely off kibble, then we would recommend adding some fresh foods to that, particularly some fresh meats that might be a little higher in fat. So some cooked or raw ground beef, fish, oily fish like salmon or sardines, adding a fish oil. So the Iceland Pure salmon oil or sardine anchovy oil would be really good. Somebody mentioned a different oil on the page that is a 369. It's not just omega-3s, it's omega-3, 6, and 9. A dry kibble is going to be very high in omega-6s and 9s and out of balance. So what we really want to add is the omega-3s, not a 369. It is very rare that I would ever recommend a 369. You really want an omega-3. So you want a fish or krill or calamari type of oil. Certainly bathing with something moisturizing could help. You've got to be really careful with bathing our dogs or cats because we remove the natural oils from the skin. So make sure you're replacing those oils. And that's why I really, once I started using the Kid and Kind conditioner, after I bathe the dogs, oh my gosh, their coats are so soft and silky. And I just love the conditioner, but it's putting those oils back in. So lots of things we can do. We find that just supplementing with an oil can be just a huge help for these animals. You could also supplement coconut oil. You could use coconut oil topically. They're going to be a little greasy, but if they're grooming themselves, they're ingesting more coconut oil. So lots of ways to approach it, but it really does come down to diet. In older dogs, a lot of times there's a bigger deficiency, more long-standing things like the liver blood deficiency, which is going to have a pale tongue. They're going to be hot and dry. So we're going to feed those blood tonics. So things, dark leafy greens, things that are red. The person who was feeding pup loaf and their dog got really dry, it's because they were using an incredibly low fat meat. And I said, you just need to increase the fats. So instead of using a 97% lean meat, let's go to a 93 or a 90 and see if that solves your problem. And it did. Very quickly, it solved the problem. This is where we get into a lot of trouble with people with pets with pancreatitis, and they try to go fat-free, which is pretty impossible if you're feeding any meats at all. But when you get those really, really lean diets with no fat in there, you are going to get dry skin. You're going to get cracked pads, dry nose, brittle nails. We need to feed the liver blood. We need to have some fat in the diet. So you cannot have a fat-free diet that will be healthy in the long run. Short term, to cure a pancreatitis problem, it'll work. Long term, can't do it. So, okay, how do I feel about hemp oil? Hemp oil is okay. It's very similar to a vegetable oil. It's no different because it's a hemp seed oil. So that's like feeding sunflower seed oil or safflower seed oil. It's just a different seed oil, flaxseed oil. It's just a different seed. It's fine. Pick your oil. But that's going to be omega-6s. Good for vitamin E, not going to help with omega-3s. Yay, Teresa, it's about time. Do older dogs need more fat in their diet? Sometimes. Is 85-15 too much fat? Depends on the pet. If they tolerate it, go for it. Yeah, where the chickens that died are going to go. Maybe the ones that suffocated, but the ones that were burned are pretty disintegrated. The suffocated ones, yeah, they'll probably go to pet food. The Morganites.